So let us continue the scale option which we were seeing. In the scale option, we were supposed to see the scale multi-line offsets. Now suppose you have created a multi-line. You have already completed the multi-line option. Now when I click over here and when I draw this multi-line, I'm going to get this line over here in this way. Suppose I have created this line over here, and after having created it over here, I'm going to right click and come out of the command. Now when I scale this multi-line, I'm again going the scaling option, select scale, click on the multi-line. Let me choose the active scale option, x and y equal to 3. Now I'll click over here. Now after clicking over here, when I am going to place this multi-line, let me place it over here. But when I click, right now the scale and y scale factor both are 3. That means this multi-line is going to be scaled thrice. 3 times horizontally and 3 times vertically. 3 times along the x direction and 3 times along the y direction. Now when I click over here, the outside line gets scaled as mentioned over here, but the inner gap, the gap between the multi-lines, that is individual lines of the multi-line, does not increase. If you want to increase that gap as well, then you can go with the scale multi-line offsets option. I'm going to select this and then click over here. After which I'm going to place this time downwards. Now I'll place it somewhere over here and right click. Now you can see the difference over here. When you go with scale multi-line offsets, the distance between each of the lines between the multi-line is going to increase as well, is going to get scaled as well. Of course, you can use it to scale up or scale down as well. That is, you can use a value lesser than 1. Say I'm going with 0.5, and I can use the same multi-line and I'm going to reduce its size. Thus, you can use the scale command to increase or decrease the size. That is about your scaling option. Then next over here, we have the rotate option. Let me create a rectangle. After creating this rectangle, now I can rotate this existing rectangle by using the rotate option. Not just the rectangle, but any object, any drawing. You can select the entire drawing and you can go with the rotate option. The active angle is set to 30 degrees. I can increase it to say 45, enter. I'm switching on the make copy option and then click on this. After clicking, next you need to again click on the insertion point. If I click over here, it will be placed over there, or I can click over here or anywhere. Wherever I click, that point will remain fixed on the previous entity. Let me click over here and you get this line over there at an angle of 45 degrees. I'll right click and come out of the command.